Peace, welcome to Essence Tarot, and this would be the update for the karmics. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Oh, and thank you for all you new subscribers. Appreciate the love and support. We have the Spirit today. Okay, we got the High Priestess. Alright, so it looks like the karmic is definitely thinking about their divine. Okay, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insight that comes through meditation. So it looks like a lot of these karmics have been thinking about their divine partners. Okay, wanting to seek within. Alright. See why. Let's take a sneak peek on why they're deciding to awaken to their true selves. Let's see. Okay, they're keeping an open mind. Okay, their soulmate may differ from their usual expectations, so they feeling like, alright, well, they second guessing themselves when they, with the situation. They feeling like, okay, well, maybe I'm not with the right person, just because this person is not what I expected them to be. It is God given. It is solely chosen. So some of them are starting to realize that, soul does have a play in the situation. So a lot of them are egotistical. They're feeling like, they have a choice. See, everybody keeps talking about, oh, you have a choice, you have a choice. You have a choice for certain things. You have a will, but it's not free. And they're starting to see that. That's why I always say that you don't have free will. You just have a will. Okay? So they have to flirt. Like I said, they feeling like they thought they had control of the situation. Okay, it looks like a lot of them are starting to open up their minds when it comes to these divine partners. Okay? Some of them are waking up. Okay, they're extending their lighthearted energies. You may even receive a phone call or text message from your partner, email, or something. They're definitely watching you. They're definitely spying on you because you can't get out of their heads. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, like I said, they spying on you. They're spying on you, divine, because they're thinking about you. And they want to know what it is you're up to. They want to know what's going on. Okay? They want to see what you're up to. They're kind of comparing you to the karmics. They're comparing you to the karmic. Alright? So yeah, they're definitely spying on you. They're trying to see what you're up to. Okay? Getting to know each other. They're willing to make the situation work. Some of them will come back in your life with the intent to figure out, they may not stay. They may come, try to figure out what's going on, and they may run again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So like I said, they're thinking about you. Some of them are thinking to come in. Okay, they want to see what's going on. They want to either see you face to face, they want to call you, they want to talk to you, or if they're not ready to see you in person, they're actually going to try to ghost you a little bit, you know what I mean? Or they may throw you a text message. Today is definitely a holiday, so a lot of you probably will receive a text message. But they're most definitely thinking about you. Okay, what else do you have to add to the situation? Okay, they understand that they put you through some ups and downs. They kind of regret it, and they feel the regret. Okay, they feeling like, oh my God, like I really put my partner under, through the ups and downs, but then again, you have to go through trials and tribulations. Okay, but they're definitely willing to make it better. They're definitely willing to fix what they've broken. Okay, some of these karmics are waking up. Some of these karmics are running into their own divine, and they're starting to see what the other counterpart was talking about. Okay, some of them are waking up to their own understanding. Some of them are questioning, the person that they're with. Okay, it definitely is. They want their happiness. They want something to fight for. Okay, they want something to fight for. Yeah, they want something to love and protect. They want something worth fighting for. So they realizing that, okay, maybe the divine was not crazy. They ready to settle down. They ready to tie it down. Okay? They're ready to see what this has to offer. You know, Spirit is saying that a lot of them has regretted and underestimated their karmics, underestimated the twin, underestimated the divine, excuse me. They kind of all underestimated each other. Abundance is your right. Spirit is saying that they're ready to try to receive the abundance that they deserve. They know they can't receive this abundance until they actually, tap back into their own understanding. So a lot of them are waking up. A lot of them are tapping into their own understanding because this is what they want. They want their own. They want something worth fighting for. They want their blessings. They want the universe to work in their favor. Okay? They want to be on their path. A lot of these karmics is tired now. A lot of them are getting worn out. A lot of them are getting beat down. They're tired of it. They see that the universe is manipulating things to make it work for other people. They're making it work for the divine. They're starting to say, okay, well, I can't deal with this. I can't take this on. They don't want to give up. They don't want to give in no more. They don't want to deal with this. They don't want to go against the universe, okay? They have relinquished their power to the partner that deceived them. And now they're ready to wake up. They no longer want to be a part of the game. Okay? They want their power back. Because when you're not on your path, you're giving your power away. You understand what I'm saying? So as you get back on your path, you're getting your power back. Say it out, Spirit. Okay? Journey within. Like I said, a lot of these karmics are starting to realize that the divine was definitely not crazy when they were talking about the situation. Some of these karmics are actually meeting their counterparts or meeting something of a life-changing experience. Okay? They definitely is. And they no longer want to play the game. They no longer want to be in the double frequency. They want to come to the light side. So a lot of them are reaching out to you, divine. If you're watching, a lot of them are reaching out to you. They might reach out to you in a hateful manner, but go easy on them because what they really want is the answers. They want the truth, and you tell them the truth. Somebody has to speak the truth. Okay. So the unlikely situation is making them, like I said, they don't want to come in with drama. All right. Some of them don't want drama. They just reacting to the reaction what they believe that you would give them, divine. But some of them are really actually wanting to know the journey now. Some of them are really feeling like, I want my own. See, Spirit is saying yes. A lot of them are feeling like they want their own. They want their own partner, counterpart, life partner to fight for if the divine is working in their favor. Okay, Spirit is saying it's up to you. So if you're watching karmic and you want to actually find your own, it's up to you. You got to go within. You got to go within. You got to take your power back. A lot of these counterparts are narcissistic, okay, bipolar, schizophrenic, all this good old stuff that they got going on, programmed. Okay, you got to remember, these people are not wearing their true masks. Okay, we're going to stop there. All right, a lot of them are not wearing their true masks. A lot of them are wearing these fake, false-ass masks, and in due time, they have to take it off because, things are heating up. Okay? It's time for the happiness. I'm aware of that being happy means that I am on the right path. Like I said, some of these karmics want their own worth fighting for. They want to be on their own path. They starting to see what's going on in here. They starting to see that the person that they with is definitely, relationships and friendships. Okay, a lot of them, like I said, they want their own shit. They want their own shit. Okay? They want their own relationships. They want their own friendships. They want their own path. Okay? They want their happiness. So a lot of these karmics, I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. They ready for their own. And they starting to see what's going on. They starting to wake up to the understanding of divine. They starting to realize they can't defeat it. So they willing to let go and they willing to get back on, the bandwagon. Okay? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so a lot of them are actually willing to apologize to the divine because they see that they were wrong. They see that they were very wrong about what was going on, and they realized, they woke up. A lot of these are really questioning. They're waking up and they're feeling like, oh my God, what's going on here? You know, this can't be. This can't be, but it is. But it is. All right, Spirit, anything else you'd like to add? So we close this up. A lot of the karmics are wanting their own. Okay, they're surrendering to the divine. Okay, so if you see that they've backed off, all right, they're no longer harassing you, you know, they're doing their work. Okay, it's time to take action. They're taking the action. All right, one more card of Spirit. Okay, they're taking the approach. All right, they're fixing things. They wanting their own worth fighting for. They wanting their own worth fighting for. A lot of them are done. Okay, a lot of these karmics are done playing games. Now these karmics are dating each other. Okay, the divine is a karmic when they're dating another karmic. Okay, that goes for them too. They want to get back on their path because they're starting to see it doesn't work. The universe is really attacking them to the point where they're going to do whatever it takes to get these people back in order. It's about divine order as well as divine timing. Yeah, you might have been in their life, but you were in their life to teach them something. Okay, a lot of them are ready to find their own path. All right, they're ready to find their own worth. They're ready to find their own journey. They're ready to find something worth fighting for, as I said earlier. They're thinking about their high priestess because at the end of the day, feminine energy is the most highest energy. Okay, masculine energy does not compare to the feminine energy. Masculine body and feminine body carries masculine and feminine balance, but the feminine energy pulls up. Okay, we're very intuitive. We're very aware of the situation that we're going through, what we're facing. So a lot of them are tapping into their feminine energy. Okay, and that goes for the masculine body too. I have the masculine and feminine up here. Okay, and vice versa. You know, they're ready. They're ready. You know, a lot of them are ready. The frequency is definitely lifting, and the more that we, you know, teach others to be aware of what's going on, and teach others that they are not just their bodies, but they are a soul in a body. You know, they start to realize, wow, you know, what am I fighting over? You know, what am I fighting over this for? When, you know, I can learn to love the earth, learn to love the planet. Okay, a lot of them are waking up because they're starting to see the smaller things in life are the biggest things in life. Okay, just because you don't see it, don't mean that it's not being done. Believe that the universe is always trying to put things in order. Spirit is not going to let nothing fly. It's no different from your parents. Your parents brought you in this world. They say that I brought you in this world, I'll take you out, right? Well, Spirit can do the same thing, because Spirit is the creator that created you. Spirit chose the parents that you come through. You chose to come here. You are your spirit. You chose the parents that you came through to learn the lessons that you learned, and a lot of them are running away from their purpose. But in this case here, it looks like a lot of them are wanting to get on their purpose. Even the karmics, even the divines, they all ready to get back on it. They starting to see little things here and there, because the older you get, the more the signs come, because the time is ticking on the flesh, and it has a purpose. Okay, the soul is eternal, the body is temporary, the body fades. So when we out here falling in love with the flesh, we tend to forget ourselves. We're falling in love with the flesh, and they're realizing we fell in love with the flesh and we're not getting anywhere. You're hitting dead ends. You're hitting dead ends. So they're trying to wake up now. And what they're trying to do, a reason why a lot of them are not coming out of these relationships as fast as they want to, is because they're waking up. And what they're trying to do is lend a helping hand to the karmics. And they're trying to pull them with them, like, come with me. But they're starting to realize they can't take them with them. That they have to awaken when their time is to awaken. Everybody has their own time to wake up. And the point of meeting your divine was their time to wake up. And what they did was they ran from it for so many years that it caught up to them. Now it's catching up. Now it's kicking them in the ass now, because when it catches up with them, it hits them all at one time. Do you understand? It hits them all at one time, where they panic and they have no place to run. So they run back to these exes, and they run back to these toxic situations, and they run back to it because they can't handle the responsibility that they were supposed to hold. They can't handle their life path. But see, once they get over that hump, see, they got somebody to lean on. It's not like they got to do it by themselves. They have a divine to lean on. They have a soul that's present to help. And a lot of them are realizing that now. And some of them are coming back in. But remember, when they do come back in, it's baby steps. Because they're going to run right back out. They're going to run right back out. So go easy on them. Listen to them. Because sometimes it takes a ear to hear them out. You know, a lot of them are programmed. Like I said, a lot of them are programmed. To get somebody out of program, you have to reprogram them. They have to delete the old program to reinstall a new one. But see, a lot of them are reflecting. They're reflecting, and you are a reflection. So don't reflect egotistical bullshit, because guess what they're going to do? They're going to say, okay, well, this ain't the same. I might as well go over here and get it, because this, you have to reflect the truth. You have their soul within you. So what you do is reflect their soul to them. It don't matter how, it don't matter. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Just be the truth. Be your truth. If you know you have a spiritual connection, you guys are dream traveling, astro traveling, all that good old stuff. You feel the presence of them. Embrace that. That is who they truly are. The body is just a vessel. The body is on autopilot. And they know what's going on, but they're in fear that it's going to change them. And some of them, a lot of people are not ready for change. But in this case right here, it looks like a lot of the karmics are coming out of it. They're coming out of the spell that they put themselves into and that others put them in. They're coming out of that programming. They wanna know now, because they see that it's not working. I've tried that. Well, let me try this. Let's see how this goes. If this is for me, let me see how this goes, okay? A lot of them are doing this. A lot of them are waking up, They're keeping an open mind, and they're meeting and they're mingling. Those who have not found their divine, they waking up and they're mingling now. They don't even want to be in a relationship no more with people. People are breaking free. They're waking up. They breaking free out of the karmic situations. They breaking free out of these toxic situations. They waking up. They no longer want to play any more games. Nobody wants to waste any more time. The burdens are real, okay, and a lot of them hinder themselves. But what you have to do is balance. You have to balance it. Spend a little time for yourself, give a little time, and then spend more time with yourself. Balance it out. You have to put yourself first. To free yourself, you have to put yourself first. You love somebody so much, that's fine. But to be honest with you, nobody really know what love is. Everybody don't know what really love is. Love is not conditional. Real love is unconditional. If you can't see this person happy with someone else, that's not real love. That's conditional love. You want to bring them in for your own pleasure. Use them for your own pleasure. And that's not what we're doing here. So a lot of them are done because they're starting to realize it was just an egotistical love. They want that unconditional love. That unconditional love is be happy for me no matter what. Be happy for me whoever I'm with. Because that will show me your strength. You love me for who I am in the inside. They don't know me. They don't see. A lot of us divines, we know them from the inside. You have the most important thing. You have eternal love. You have unconditional love. Some of y'all may not want to put up with the bullshit, but that's supposed to teach you to be stronger. You got to grow from that. That's supposed to take you to another level. It's supposed to take you to, it's supposed to lift you. If it destroys you, then your intentions were wrong. It's going to weigh it down. But if you take the lesson and you actually learn from it, you go up. It's common sense. If we taking these, if they cheat on you, I'm not saying you have to put up with the bullshit. But if you don't walk away with a smile saying, you know what, I got enough love for myself that I don't give a shit. And go and live your life. No, not tit for tat. But real shit, go love yourself. They can't hurt you. People are getting hurt because they're loving outside themselves. You see, we got to reverse that. We got to reverse it back to loving thyself. And all of these karmics are waking up to the point they're starting to love themselves now. They're loving themselves enough to, all right, well, let's see. Let's work this out. They're willing to fix these pieces. If they're married, they may be willing to get a divorce and still be cordial. If they have children, they're willing to co-parent and be cordial. But the only way you're going to be cordial enough is if you take away what drove them in the first place. If you're not a vampire, you know that taking away what they desire so that you can set them free. Don't manipulate these people. Be honest, because it's going to come out and it's going to bite you in the ass. Karma is very real. You cannot hide. Everybody has a soul that's with them every day, all day. You don't have to. The presence is always with you. You can always feel the presence. Embody that. Embrace that presence. If it's a positive energy, love it. If it's negative, shoot it away. You're not welcome here. It's a spiritual thing. We all trapped in this illusion of physicality. But we forget. We have forgotten due to programming. We have lost ourselves. So to get back is to love yourself. To love yourself is to want to know who you are. To want to know who you are is to find out why you're mad, find out why you're happy, find out why you're sad, find out why you're jealous, find out these situations. Do your own research. It's a lot of help out there for free on the internet that can help you figure out these symptoms. And it's your discernment. It's your choice to want to, and it's your choice to use your discernment when the knowledge comes. If the knowledge is placed in front of you and it's talking to your spirit will say, yes, that's what you need to know. Then you do that. Practice on how to lift the inner voice in your head. We all got it. I ain't talking about the ego, because the ego is just a thought. But you can actually feel the presence of your soul when it says yes. It'll activate your whole body. It will activate all kundalinis. Study your healings. Study who you are. You can go and buy these products and want to read the instructions. What's your instruction? Your instruction is built in you. If you believe in a God outside of you, then you are lost. Start there. Start by believing in yourself. Okay? You are your own God. Within yourself is you. So they're waking up. They're waking up. Just because they don't come to you right away, that don't mean that they haven't woken up. That just means they're working on themselves. Give them the space, and while you giving them the space, you will feel it. You will feel it. You will feel it lifting off of you. You will feel it. If you're a true divine, you will feel it. And you work on yourself because it's a reflection. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, that's the reading. I saw, that channel was pretty there. You guys comment, like, subscribe, share the video. If you feel what I'm saying, put it in the comments. Hit that like button. Share this video. Okay, if you want to book a personal reading with me so we could tap into your own understanding, check me out. Check my links, the description box below. Okay, you guys make sure to subscribe, support your girl so I can go live. Let's get it. Let's time to heal. Peace.